Coach, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. I just got back in from walking the dog.
Sound like you're tired, Coach. Sound like you're tired.
Yeah, I stayed up pretty late playing around with that stuff. I'm still messing with it, man. Still messing with it. I need to go get my cup of coffee, man. I ain't had no cup of coffee yet.
Well, okay. Well, now where you get coffee from? From downstairs, or you
The
go
coffee,
out and
the
get
coffee machine downstairs.
it? Hey man, you don't have no bell to where you can ring and get the coffee brought up to you?
So I don't have the bell yet, but I do have the automatic timer to turn on it. But on weekends, I don't turn it on. Through the week, I do put my coffee in and have it preset.
There you go. And it just boom, it just pops in and start cooking.
Yeah, I don't do no K-cup. No, I do the grind coffee, man. I do the other coffee. I don't do that K-cup. The K-cups are not actually healthy no more, man. If you don't clean those lines and all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, them things give folks algae poison and all kinds of other stuff.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Coach, we don't need that.
Where's my I don't even know my. Okay, there you go. Man, I'm tired. Okay, look like we got one person so far. I better.
Zay,
I just got off the
welcome
phone,
this
Miss.
morning, Zay.
Hold
Get
on,
myself.
Belinda. Let me.
Yeah, that's right. Belinda said she was going to join today.
Yeah. She was concerned a little bit about
the opportunity she has going on.
Well, for one, shiesty people thinking like, well, if I tell them too much of the deal, they're gonna try to steal it. I'm like, nah, life is abundance. You got to get out of that.
I'm telling you.
Deals out there. Huh?
I say, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's abundance. There's deals everywhere. Let me hit up. Let me go ahead and hit up on both of those two and tell them to get on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I'm fired up, bro. I'm like, when I tell you, like, I am 100% fired up. I'm getting ready to clear my screens up here. But with everything we have going on, experienced some success last night, experiencing some success this morning. Dude, it's like, man, this thing it's a grind. It can be challenging, but man, it is very, very rewarding right now at this point. So I have to tell you, man, I am grateful, thankful to you to be, a brother, to be, a business partner, and just for everything, man. I mean, because we're really, really doing some freaking amazing stuff. Like, man, I just can't tell you. And whenever people like strangers start like reaching out to you that you haven't spoken to ever, and they just want to spend time with you, it tells me that, hey, we're on to something.
Oh yeah,
that we're doing some things right. So yeah. So let's do this, Coach. Here, as we got people logging in, it's that 10:30 hour Central Standard Time. I know it's 11:30 where you're at. I'm working on pulling up my stuff right now. Let me see here. Where is that at? We had the Y real estate, I think. Yep. So, one of the things I want, for those people who are new here, hey, look, I go by Coach Joe. That's Coach T right there. We're both real estate investors. I've personally been investing in real estate going on right now, 9 years, almost 10, man, almost 10. So during that time, we've been, both very, very successful. I started out doing fix and flips. That's where I started. From there, I transitioned over to, rental properties. Then from there, I transitioned over to wholesaling. And next thing you know, boom, hey, I offer, I do a plethora of different things. So I'm like just excited for everything that, I've been able to accomplish thus far. And now it's our opportunity, my opportunity, Coach's opportunity to pour back into you guys, right? To really share the information that we've learned, that, the successes, the failures, how we're continuing to grow, what's taking place in the market right now, how we can each one teach one, we all work together. I'm just extremely excited about, this entire process. So these calls here, they're designed to really offer information to you guys, to where you can ask questions, you can make comments, you can pick our brains. I mean, it's just, or whatever you guys see fit. So if you guys can do me a favor right now, if you can put in the chat box where you guys are like logging in from, it helps us keep track of, hey, our success, who's logging in, where people are at, and how we can, continue to assist and grow as well. So if you guys can do that, I'll be the, I thought I was going to be the first. Somebody beat me to it. So I'll go ahead and I'll start. I'm in San Antonio, Texas. Coach T is in Virginia, which I don't want to answer for him, man. That guy's a grown man over there, and I'm over here answering for him. So, but I'm in San Antonio, Texas, but I invest across, all 50 states. Well, I'm not going to Alaska. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not going to Alaska. So let me just say 49, but you add Puerto Rico in there, so that'll make a total of 50. How about that? We'll do that. Oh, and St. Thomas, so that'll be 51. So so yeah, I'm excited to be here to work with you guys. Also, do me a favor, go to Instagram or Facebook, YouTube. Follow me on these social media platforms. It's under Coach Joe, Coach with a K. Coach with a K. On all those platforms, you'll be able to find me. So I'm super easy. So if you guys ever have some questions, want to reach out to me directly, you're able to do that. Also, I'll put in there my website. You guys will have the opportunity to go do that, learn a little bit more about us and, about Coach Joe, what I have going on. And Coach T, he's going to share some information as well. And then Coach, I got some, man, I just can't wait to share. But if you have any opening remarks, hey, brother, by all means, the floor is yours.
All right. Good morning, team. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a great day. I hope everybody's well. We're growing and going, right? I feel great, man. I just got the phone with both of the two clients that probably want to bring a deal on, and we talk about it live for them today, man. They're pumped up. One of the clients said, "I did exactly what you said. It works." I she said, when you're teaching class, I clicked on. It's like, wow. I yeah, thank you. I need you. And she's on this call, so whenever you get a chance, I'm gonna send you my own review thing, so you guys put that on the reviews and get them 5 stars. But guys, we're super dope and happy that you're here. This is exciting for everyone, and we hope that we can serve you some kind of way, shape, form, or fashion with the information we provide. All right. That's all I got, bro.
Cool, man. Hey, I had to finish my banana, man. Couldn't be seen on YouTube, man, biting down on that banana. So,
no comments.
Oh, man, get out of here, man. Leave it up to you. Leave it up to you. Leave it up to you. So look, I know I have my own agenda here that I would like to push out, but I'm not going to do that right now, simply because you just said that you actually we have some mentees on the call right now that would like to discuss an opportunity. So what I want to do is, if you're good with this, Coach, I'm going to open the floor up to them. This is their time. It's their time. And I want to, give them the full undivided attention and assistance right now. And then I think it'll help others that are listening in to just learn and hear more about us, and about our assistance and our support. So who do we have that has some opportunities, Coach, for us?
Okay, I do. Look at okay. He stuck his hand up so high.
Aaron, man, good morning, my brother. How are you this morning? And what do we have going on?
Okay, I got a potential wholesale or buy and hold lead. Okay, the property is in Arlington, Texas.
Okay.
And the ARV on it is 320,000. I'm thinking, as I'm doing my analysis for the comparative market analysis, and the guy, he's wanting to get out the property because actually he's just trying to build more capital. I don't know if he's an investor or not, but this agent put me on to him.
Okay.
This agent put me on to him, and the property itself, like I said, is worth 320,000, and so I haven't made an offer yet, but as I check my analysis, I can be able to get this property under contract for at least 220, 224 minus repairs, and say by 216. So
Okay.
like far as I did my due diligence, I got the comps, I got everything that I need. Far as the purchase price, and I'm trying to find like buyers like you guys, and I'm trying to kind of see what are along the lines I can get it for, like what kind of wholesale profit I can get behind it.
Okay. Okay. So your goal here is to wholesale the property.
Yes, because I want to build capital. I can, I got to go through a lot of due diligence to kind of, buy and hold. And I was thinking like owner finance too, but he's saying that he need the capital. So that kind of flew out the window. And so what I was thinking is if I can be able to get someone, like find a potential buyer, get it on a good discounted price that I
Okay.
can possibly get, when I did my numbers, I was just looking at the standard $10,000 on the actual wholesale deal, but I think I can actually get more. And but I don't want to lowball him.
Mhm.
He knows, I knows who's the what the house is going for,
Mhm.
but he's motivated. So,
Okay.
and he knows that I'm a potential investor too. So,
Okay. Okay.
um, so what kind of standards and a plan of action do I need to take from here?
Man, okay. So let me ask you some questions and then that'll help, guide us on like what the next step should be. Okay. So first, is the property occupied?
Yes, it has a tenant in there. He's paying $2,400 a month.
Okay. Does he own the property free and clear?
Yes, he says he owns the property free and clear.
Okay, excellent. So if he owns the property free and clear, and how soon is he looking to actually close?
So when I was looking at it, he was like, "Man, I know that you kind of newbie, but I'm gonna get this to you. It's a pocket listing, so I'm gonna give you like 30 to 60-day contingency, so I can be able to really understand, exactly through the process of me wholesaling the deal or finding a potential buyer."
Okay, awesome. All right, and you've already viewed the property?
No, I got like a bunch of pictures right now.
Okay,
My
okay, that's
baby,
great.
my baby coughing, man. I'm over here doping up. Uh,
I understand, man.
all
Good
right.
job.
Um, yeah. He told me to like he want to well, I'm gonna set a time either this week. Well, I want to move quick, so I'm gonna
Yes.
find a time this week to go check out the property. Someone is in it, but I don't want to be all. He was like, well, he don't want to get all into the business of, I guess the
Right.
guy
Of
knowing
course.
that he's selling the property.
Of course.
And
Of course. Oh, okay. So let's do this here. So I mean, you shared some really, really great information with me, and I love it. So we're gonna do the simple math here. And one of the things that I want to ask, because I know you gave me an estimate of what you thought the repairs were. So,
mhm.
and how much did you say you believe the repairs are?
um, like I said, it's a B neighborhood. The houses I'm looking at about 8,000, 8 to 10,000, if that, because
Okay.
I'm thinking, if I'm looking at the costs and stuff like that, if anything, I may do like a full kitchen just to really kind of bump up the value, and that's 8,000 itself. But then I was thinking, just do like a half kitchen, which is 4,000 on top of when carpet, things of that nature.
Mhm.
Painting, I can paint on the outside too. So
Right.
um,
Okay.
I don't know if it, and then kind of make it real good. He said carpet. I mean, I'm thinking pulling up that carpet and doing some tiles, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't, like, what I'm trying to do is be able to really get as less as repair costs as needed.
Exactly.
So I
Exactly.
can be able to have, you know, a little wiggle room in between.
So here's where we're at, Aaron, right now, is that, hey, one, because you're a mentee of ours and you're working with us, we don't want you to overthink this thing. Okay.
Right.
We want you to do exactly what you brought and say, hey, here's the opportunity that I have. Hey, walk me through it. Help me maximize, you know, our potential and my return. Excellent. That's what we want to do, right? Just bring it down. Boom. Now let's go. So
Right.
let's just start at the top. So I saw the photos of the property. The house is a newer built house. So if you're doing a property here to do you want to sell this property to a flipper, the numbers are going to be different than if you want to sell this property to a quote unquote someone who has a buy and hold strategy, right? And the reason why a flipper, the house has to be in tip top shape so they can get the maximum value.
Right.
A renter, someone who's going to do a buy and hold, the property needs to be good and it needs to be rentable. So that pricing is going to be different. So what I want to share with you here, I want you to know that if you haven't seen this yet, you know, reach out to me, get on my calendar so I can walk you through this. So you know that, hey, look, you have this cheat sheet right here. Have you received this access to right here, Coach Joe training information?
Well, yeah, Coach Joe sent me some company expenses like that over here
Okay.
to your left, and
okay, so get with me. So make sure that you know that you have this information here. So because whenever you're looking at renovation, you're focused on wholesaling. So you need to be able to go pretty quickly. Come up with your numbers, be able to move pretty quickly. So if you under that renovation tab, you have the rapid fire list. So look, it's right here what your renovations are. Property is 20 years old or less. It's telling you right there. So you have access to all of that information to where you can move pretty quickly. Okay. That's whenever you're doing a full-blown rehab. And if it's not going to be a full-blown rehab, we're able to give you additional guidance to where, hey, it slices that number down and you can still move fast. Okay. So in this case right here, let's just focus on the numbers right now because you want to know what you should offer this individual. Is that right?
correct.
Okay. So what did you say the ARV is?
320.
Okay, 320. And where do we start with our offer?
Okay, just to start with your offer, it will be 224.
Okay, and how did you get the 224?
Because I did I minus well, I times points 07.
Boom. Okay.
Okay, and that got me what
224. Okay, I see it.
yeah, and then I minus the I just did it there for right now, but I don't know, like, minus the repairs.
Okay.
So if I minus repairs, which I said was like 8,000, it'll bring me like to what, 216?
Okay. Yep. If you do 8,000, you're absolutely right. Well, it'd be 223 if you do
Yeah,
minus 8. I'm sorry,
minus
216.
8. Yeah.
Yeah, I did minus 8, not 8,000. So
Yeah.
yes, sir, you're right. So here's the thing about this property here. This is just a quick ninja trick. Okay. So how large is that property?
Okay.
How many square feet?
It's 1861.
Okay. So let's just do 1,900 square feet. Okay.
Okay.
Now you want to do a make ready on this property, right?
Right.
So you want to do a make ready. So make ready is typically going to be times 5. So you take the square footage. So we'll round up to 1,900 and you do times 5. That's going to give you $9,500 to make the property ready for rent.
$9,500.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me write that down. Okay.
So a make ready is going to be the square footage times 5. Okay. That's your average. That's just your average.
Okay.
Now, if you get it in the average means that, hey, look, you got to change out some lights, you got to, freshly paint it, and you're not having to deal with any type of variables in there. So like the AC unit, the water heater, the new bathrooms, and or plumbing fixtures, things like that. You just go in and lipstick. Now, if you have to do a little bit more, you want to do square footage times 10. That's typically where you're gonna max out on a make ready. Okay, so 1,900 square feet times 10 is going to give you 19,000.
Mhm.
So your renovations is going to be between 9,500 and 19,000.
Okay.
Okay? That's where it's going to be. So because your house is large, so if you got to do floors, on average, floors are about $5 a square foot now. So even if you're doing the bedrooms, you got to paint the whole house. So that's where you're going to be at. So if you're going to just go in and you want to make an offer quick, do the ARV times 0.7.
Mhm.
What did that bring us to? 224.
224.
224 minus your 19. That gives you 205.
205. Okay.
So that's just on like a quick. So offer him 205 as is, no repairs, close out in 30 days.
205. Gotcha.
Yes, sir. And that's where you start.
Okay,
that's where you start. So now,
go ahead.
So now that's when you're at the 0.7. All right. So now there are buyers now in the market that's buying more than 0.7. They're buying at a 0.8. But you can't rely on that. Okay. So what you would want to do is you could do the ARV times 0.75. Okay. Because you're in a hyper market. You're in a big market where people are buying. Like smaller markets, I would not recommend this. So you can do 0.75 times the ARV.
Okay.
Minus the 19,000.
Minus the 9. Okay.
And then that's going to give you, another offer price. So that's your wiggle room between that 205 and whatever that other number is. That's your wiggle room.
Okay.
Because
so
remember, when you put the deal out, you still need enough meat on the bone to where, hey, Aaron can make a profit.
Correct.
Yes, sir. And, and to reiterate something, the average wholesale commission is 5,000. That's the average. So making 10,000, you'll be above average. So we want you to be able to get that, but I want you, make sure that we set the proper expectations with you.
Gotcha.
Okay, excellent, man. So yeah, man, make the verbal offer to him, and just tell him it's as is, and you're gonna look. You're not expecting him to make any type of repairs, and you can close this thing out pretty quickly. And here's the thing, you don't have to search for a buyer.
Okay. Look at you.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. You don't have to search for a buyer. We got that taken.
I need that too. Yeah, I mean, I get it.
We got you taken care of. But in the event that you once you get your own deals, this is your own deal. Once you get your deals, hey, look, you got the exact step-by-steps of what to do here. Like this is in your inbox. So you have this, hey, what do you need to do? You got your purchase agreement. You got to get access, get your lock boxes, all these things here. So you have step-by-step on exactly what to do next. Already they're available for you in your inbox. So what you'll be doing is really checking. Okay, cool. All right, this is what I do first, second, third, fourth, done. Yeah. Then you have Coach T, you have Coach Joe. We're here to help you. We're rocking and rolling.
All right, let's do it.
Absolutely, man. It's my pleasure, man. So, keep us posted. We're fired up, man. We want to keep this thing going and growing with you, for you. And yeah, let's do some amazing things. Amazing things. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, bro. Well, I hope that helped a lot. And, just follow back up with us. We'll keep giving you support and guidance. You can text us anytime for an immediate response. But if it's not urgent, hey, just book a session on our calendar. And take care of that baby over there. We here.
Oh, yeah, that's my little baby, man.
Baby,
She all I got. Girl. She a girl.
Okay, okay.
I got a boy too. He's 15, but
Okay. Ooh, boy, that's a big old gap there, man.
yes. This is a blessing here. This is a blessing. Yeah.
Already. And so look, so that means we're gonna follow Coach T's guidance and his idea is, hey, for every child you have, you should own one property for that child. So every child you have, you should own a property plus yours. So that's a total of 3 right now. So we're committed to helping you get there as fast as possible.
My ultimate, my lifetime goal is 1,000.
Woo, man, get off. Get off my line.
I'm serious. I'm gonna get it.
Yes, sir, you are, man. You definitely have the right group, right platform to help you get there. So absolutely. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Coach. Who else did we have here? Thanks, Aaron. Who else did we have here, Coach, that needed some assistance with the deal?
Miss Anderson.
Okay. All right. Miss Belinda?
Yep.
Awesome. Miss Belinda, are you there? Let's see here. Is she able to unmute? Let's see here.
I just sent a text message to unmute.
Okay. Well, while she's getting herself together and ready, I hope that information there, you guys being able to hear that conversation was helpful to you guys. And if you have any questions that you want to ask ongoing or comments, hey, just drop them in the chat box, and Coach and myself will make sure that we get to them to where we can continue to assist and support you guys. All right.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you now.
Okay. Well, I have an opportunity.
Okay.
It's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and she's willing to sell it to me for $64,000. The ARV is $110,000, maybe $115,000. She sent pictures and everything. Now it does need a roof, but it's not an urgency because it's currently being rented out.
Okay.
She's collecting $1,200 a month.
Okay.
But the inside, it just need paint, carpet, just the basics.
Okay.
And it's in Orange, Texas.
Okay.
So that's it. Now the percentage you was talking about, I couldn't do it on that particular property because it's 65,000. Well, 64,000.
Because the
70%.
Because the purchase price is 65,000. Is that what you're saying?
The purchase price is 64,000.
Okay. And what is the ARV on the property?
I think it's like 110, 115.
Okay. So where do you start?
Well, what I did was I took the 64,000, and it may need like 10,000 of just make ready stuff.
Okay.
Now the roof, that's 8,000.
Okay. Let's dive into this here. Let me see something here. Now, did you actually email, did you include that property address in the email?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So the very first thing we want to do here is, hey, send that over to me in an email right now, because during live, I'm going to confirm your ARV. Okay.
Okay.
And then we're going to go through this thing live right now. Right.
Okay.
Send me the email address. I'm sorry, not the email, the property address. But based upon your numbers right now, you said the ARV is 110,000. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's like 110, maybe 115.
So, okay. So let's just go with 115 for right now. And I'll confirm this ARV with you. And whenever we speak on our next session, let's make sure we spend some time on going over ARV.
Okay.
So for those of you who are on the call that's not familiar with ARV, ARV stands for after repair value. So what will the property be worth once renovations are made? Okay, so that's what that means. So that's where we're going to spend our next time on, because you're very active out there. So, and as you're active, I want to make sure that you feel comfortable and confident with these numbers that you're getting. So you can, continue to move swiftly. Okay, so you have ARV is one, here, let me share my screen here, because we're going to go through it together. You said the ARV is 115,000, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what's our first step? We take ARV times 0.7. That leaves $80,000.
Okay.
Okay. And so you got 80,500. And now I'm just making this the simple math. How much does the lady want for the property?
64.
So mine is 64,000. Now that tells us we got 16,500, roughly $17,000. So do you believe the property right now needs $17,000 worth of repairs?
No. Well, see, okay. Now the roof. No, but on the inside, it's just the basic make ready stuff.
Okay. So not too sure yet, because have you received photos or been inside the home yet?
No, I haven't. But I received photos.
Oh, you requested the photos, you said?
Yes.
Okay, excellent, excellent. So you're there. I mean, so now it tells us right now is, hey, can you get this property in tip-top shape for, and I'll round up, so can you get this property in tip-top shape for $17,000? So if you feel like you can, hey, you're really, really on to something. If you feel like you can't, hey, you're really, really on to something. It's all about negotiations and, just feeling comfortable and confident in your information. So when we started, you mentioned that you didn't believe we could do the 65,000 time, 65,000 in the 70% rule. Was that right?
Yes, yes.
But now going through this example, do you believe we can do that 70% rule?
Yes, yes.
Excellent, excellent. So we want to make sure that, hey, when you're starting, that's why whenever I noted that, hey, Belinda, hey, look, Miss Belinda, she's excellent at finding the deals. Let's focus on the things that she really needs, like support and assistance with. Hey, I knew it. I felt it. I saw it. It was the ARVs and, just running those numbers. So remember, start with the after repair value, 115. And then you want to do your times 0.7, 80,000. So now that's already below, that's already above what they're asking for. So now you're in a good shape. Now you subtract, let's just say if it's $20,000 of renovations, I'm just using this as a quick number.
Okay.
Now that's 60,500. You're a couple $1,000s away from, this seller's request. But you're also able to tell the seller, hey, there's no commissions to be paid by you. We're purchasing the property as is, and we can close this thing. Oh, we're paying all closing costs. So, and we're closing it, as fast as you would like.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm. See, boom. Hey, this is what I love, Coach, right here. This is what I really love is that one, Miss Belinda, she's out there finding her own deals. Two, Aaron's out there finding his own deals. And three, we're here offering them support. They're getting that support and that attention that they need. We're next level, because that's ultimately what we want. The quicker we can get you guys to success, guess who the real MVPs are? Coach T, Coach Joe, Coach T, Coach Joe. So you best believe we're going to do everything within our power to ensure that you guys are getting to that next level as quickly as possible. Because the greater you guys do, the greater we do as well. So we're all in this thing as a unit. Okay, all in this thing as a unit. So Miss Belinda, when you get an opportunity to, I'm checking my email, I don't see it yet.
I'll text you, man.
Oh, you sent it to me?
Yeah, text message.
Okay, got it. Okay. So I'm going to confirm this ARV while we're while we're sitting here, I'm sorry, guys, man. I'm going to confirm this ARV while we're sitting here on the call. And then I'm going to circle back around to you, because if your ARV is more, that's excellent news for you, Miss Belinda.
Okay.
Excellent news, because now that means that, one, you could possibly offer the seller exactly what they want. Two, you can get a higher wholesale fee.
Oh, okay.
You know, so like I said, we're going to make sure that you guys are in a position of power. So I'm just like super fired up to be working with you guys. So thank you for bringing this here to us, and let's keep this thing growing.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it. I love it,
brother.
What was that?
I just emailed it to you as well.
Okay, awesome, man. Hey, wait, you know what, man? I'm gonna take back some of those things I was saying about you. But
That's all
before
right.
we go,
I'm
gonna take back
the
some
camera
of
while you eat the banana. That's all I'm happy about.
See, there you go. Look, we couldn't even make it through a whole meeting, man. And here you go acting up, man. Hey, we were on the roll, man, but now you acting up. You see that, man?
You started it.
Hey, I'm always the starter, huh? All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. So, Ms. Belinda, I hope that information helped. If it didn't, so hey, I can dial. We'll move on and we'll circle back around once I confirm that ARV here in a second.
Yeah, but you can
Does that help?
repeat.
All right, I'll circle back around after and make sure you get on my, so we can focus on ARVs.
Okay.
I know you have a couple of resources that you're using on your own, which is excellent. But we're gonna, do a deeper dive into it.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome. All right, who else we got out there, Coach? Anyone else got something that they're working on, they would like some assistance on? Because now is the time.
Is Monique on the call? I don't see Monique. Miss Dockery, you on the call? She was on the call. Dockery.
We got Latia on the call. I love speaking to Latia, because every time I do, Latia's always like, Coach, you're stressing me out, Coach. You're stressing me out. And I'm sitting here like, man, I thought you was the one stressing me out. So, but I want to talk to Latia. Are you on the call?
I'm on the call.
If so, all right. So Coach, most of the time it's Latia calling me, right? Or messaging me. Last night, I called her. You know what she did?
What?
She ignored my call, Coach.
I didn't know you called.
She ignored the call. Voicemail. Then I called back. Voicemail. And I called back one last time. Voicemail. I said, you know what? I'm gonna text and everything. Hey, if I had Charles' number, I would have called him.
I didn't know you called.
And then check this out, Coach. I called her and she has a deal that we're getting ready to discuss right now. Here, I told her, I said, hey, I have a buyer for you. Nope, no call back. Nope, no call back. You see that, Coach? Treat me any kind of way.
That's how she do it.
Yeah, man. But you know what? Hey, I'm gonna make sure she feel this every week for the next 3 weeks.
Wait, you said what?
I'm gonna make sure you feel this every 3 weeks, because I'm in my feelings, as you can.
I didn't know you.
Well, cool. Let's talk about your opportunity that you have going on. The one that little house that we took a look at last week. Can you give us an update on where we're at on that property? And just give us an update where you're at there.
I'm still trying to figure out comps for this property, because I went back and redid my numbers because I was second guessing myself. Because I had called her and I was gonna make an offer, and then I was like, yeah, let me call you back. And I think my numbers is off.
Okay, so we need to do a deeper dive into the ARV so we can come up with a proper offer. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
When I did it the second time, I got 20,000 less than what I originally had.
Okay. All right, coach. So this week, let's do this, coach. Let's spend some time on going over, ARVs once we get through the first. Well, I think we're on module 3 or 2, coach. Which one?
Module 3.
Module 3. Okay. So, let's see if we can schedule some time in there to go over some ARVs with the group so they can continue to get more information. If you're good with that.
Absolutely. I hope the other ones on the call start being active so they can bring some deals Monday to the table so we can do this live again. And I like this setup.
Yeah, right. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, so Latia, do me a favor here. Right now, I'm going through I'm confirming the numbers for Miss Belinda. Do me a favor, email me the address to that property so I can take a look at it right now and I can, try to dive in a little deeper. And we can, we can try to, figure this thing out right now. Sounds good to you?
Sound good to me. Sorry, I was feeding my face.
I'm happy you're doing it off camera as well.
Me too.
So see, hey, look, it's early. Like we trying to get it in. We trying to get it in. Well, awesome. Okay, so send that over to me. I'll confirm. I'll do some digging right now. See what we can find, and we'll keep things going from there.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Absolutely. You see, hey, I still help you even though you did me the way you did yesterday. Hey, look, I got a commitment, so I'm gonna stick to my commitment. I'm just gonna do it with an attitude.
I didn't know you had called. I texted you back and said I didn't know you called.
I be going to sleep. I'm an old man. I'm just messing with you. Okay, well, great. All right, well, that's it for Latia. I'm excited about that opportunity because I'm excited about this one because, like I said, you already have a buyer for it, and second is that one of the things I'm looking at is the cost of adding a third bedroom and a bathroom and what type of value that would actually add to the property, right? So whenever you put this deal out, you're going to put the deal out with current space, and then you're going to do it with expanded space. So I think expanded space is going to tremendously increase that property value, and you'll be able to get a bigger bang for your buck. So I'm excited for that. So that's why I was like, call me, but you didn't. Okay. Okay. Well, great. Okay, I see it here. I'll dive in right now. Ms. Belinda, I think I've found the information I needed for your property here. So let me give you that. Ms. Belinda, can you confirm the square footage of the property is 1640?
Yes, it's 1640.
Okay. So your ARV on that property is going to be about 140,000.
Really?
Yep. You see that big difference?
Yes.
You see the big difference? So now, Ms. Belinda, let's go through these numbers. Okay. So 140,000. All right. Times, what do we do? 100. Here, let me share my screen so you guys can see this here.
Okay.
All right. So we got 140,000.
Joe.
Yes.
Let Miss Belinda walk you through it. You just went over that.
Oh, coach. All right.
Oh.
So look, I will do the math on the computer for you, but you tell me what to do.
Oh, okay. Let me get my notes.
Hey, y'all thought I was the mean one, man. Hey, you thought I was the mean one.
The only reason why I'm doing that is because Miss Belinda, I know her situation. She learned by doing. She don't learn by somebody telling her. She got to do it, right, Miss Belinda?
Yes.
I know my people. I'm a school teacher.
Okay. You take 3 comps. And
doing it the easy way now. We already got the 140. He already hooked you with that.
Oh yeah, okay. Don't even go there. Okay. Then you do you multiply 70%.
Okay.
times the ARV,
Yep.
Okay, and what did we say the ARV is?
140.
Okay, so we got 140 times 0.7. Is that correct?
Yes,
Okay. So what does this give us here?
98,000
Okay,
minus repairs,
okay, and what are you estimating your repairs to be?
say about 10,000, maybe. Well, that roof. Okay, so let's say maybe 50. Yeah, 15, because the roof is what is
Hold
8,000.
on, Miss Belinda. You're doing too much.
Okay.
Slow down. Coach just went through Aaron and showed you how to do it fast, quick, and easy.
Yep.
Let's
So
stop thinking so much. Let's make it easy for everybody.
Okay.
So your square footage, what did you confirm the square footage was?
1640.
All right. Now you remember he was talking to Aaron about that 1640, what you multiply times?
Times 5%.
Exactly.
5%.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What you come up with?
What'd you get there?
Okay. I got to grab my calculator.
Oh yeah, well, Coach Jordan on the computer.
So yeah, so we got 98,000 so far. So keep that in mind. So what do we do for the quick repair?
You multiply the 1640 times 5.
Yep.
What does that equal?
8,200.
Okay. So in this case, because you know that the roof needs to be redone. So this one here, because now you have a different variable. So the times 5 is when you're going inside the property and you're doing a quick lipstick.
Right. Okay.
So, but when you have some additional things to do to the property, if the goal is to keep this property as a, to wholesale it out to somebody that's going to keep it as a rental, you need to do what does that number need to be? The square footage time what?
The square footage times 10.
Yes, ma'am. Perfect. So that gives us how much?
16,400.
Yes, ma'am. So here's where I want to keep it simple first. So the goal of this property is to wholesale this property. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. When you wholesale this property, are you going to market it as a fix and flip, or are you going to market it as a rental?
Well, a fix and flip because it needs a roof.
Well, so just because it needs a roof does not mean that it have to be a fix and flip. Okay.
Okay.
So what you want to do is you could actually advertise it both ways. But if I'm analyzing this deal because it's so much value in that property, and they will be able to list that property for sale for 150,000 and below, that's a hot price point right now. The properties that are 150,000 and below are staying on the market a couple of hours.
Oh,
Because
wow.
you have a plethora of buyers at that price point, even in that area where you're at. So this one here, I would suggest that, hey, you market this as a fix and flip.
Okay.
Okay. So if we're going to market it as a fix and flip, as Coach shared with you, hey, look, we already have the information that you need to help you move quickly. Okay. To help you move quickly. So you simply go over to your Coach Joe's file, you go into your training, you go into your renovation cost. And look, you got the rapid fire number here. You just find the age of the property, and it's going to help you be able to move pretty quickly with your numbers. Okay.
Okay.
So that's all you have to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just go in there, look under the renovations and look under the rapid fire cost. Okay, rapid fire.
Okay.
So that's a quick way of being able to get your estimate. So I will do the math for you here just quickly. And that's based upon the age of the property. So we know the property is not in horrible shape. Well, we hope it's not, because somebody lives in there. So the property was built in 1960. Okay. So we're in 2020. Uh-oh, 2020 minus 1960. That gives us the property is 60 years old. Okay. And based upon our cheat sheet, your budget is probably gonna start at around 45 grand. Now, it's gonna start, doesn't mean that that's where it's going to end. It could go up or it can go down, because we don't know what's happened on the inside of that property. Okay, but so let's just say if we're just at 45,000. All right, so okay, is that okay with you, Miss Belinda? We just say 45,000?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now remember our purchase price, I believe, let me just go back, 140,000 for the ARV. Yep, times, what do we times it by?
0.7%.
Okay, 0.7. That leaves 98,000. And what did we say our renovations probably is?
Times 5%.
No,
Times,
ma'am.
I mean,
it's okay.
oh, 16,400.
16,400 is if, it's not a bad, it's in good shape. We don't know. So in this
Okay.
case here, because we're going, we're going to say, hey, look, you do this one here as a fix and flip, because you're doing this without seeing the property.
Right.
Once you
Okay.
go see it and view it, now your numbers they're going to change. Okay. They're either going to go up or go down. So in this case here, based upon what your renovation cost should be, based upon the size and the age of the property, should be about $40,000.
Okay.
So let's go subtract that 40,000. That gives you what your offer price should be.
Okay.
Okay. And how much is the lady asking?
She's asking, well, she was asking 67, but she'll sell it to me for 64.
Excellent. Excellent. So now all we need to do now is, Miss Belinda, is, hey, for you to go out, view that property, confirm what those renovations are, and make your offer. Right
Okay.
now it's a good deal. Okay. So that 58,000 is based upon the 70% rule. Like I said, you can go as high as 75, but always start at 70.
Okay.
Okay. Always start at 70. All right. So when you go out to view the property, here's what we need. We need for you to take photos of the dirty dozen, the 12 things that needs to be done to every home. 12 things we have to view at every single property.
Okay.
All right. So that's what we want to do. So take those photos of those 12 things, email them to me and Coach. Let us, help confirm your numbers. And then, hey, you submit your offer. So when you speak to this seller, you just tell the seller, awesome. Hey, look, we're excited. We're ready to move forward. I just need to come out and review the numbers so we can make your offer, or review the condition of the property so we can, make your offer. And if they ask, well, hey, are you going to be able to give me 65,000? Or, oh, well, hey, look, I would love to, but I just need to confirm the condition of the property. If the house is in great shape, we'll absolutely will.
Okay.
If it's not, we'll just take a look and see what, the best we can do at that time. Done.
Okay.
Good. So I hope that helped.
It did. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. And now look, that change in ARV really changed things, didn't it?
It really did. I mean, because I'm thinking it's like a 110, 115. And when
That's all right. That's all right. Hey, look, you would hope that we know a little bit more than what you know, right?
Yes.
Awesome. And I hope we were able to prove that.
You did.
Right. Right. Awesome.
Very
Well,
much so. Thank you so much.
Hey, it's our pleasure. This is what we're here for. This is what we're here for. So great, great, great. All right, what else do we have out there? Anyone else have any thoughts, any ideas? You know, any assistance that we can offer them right now? You know, put it in the chat box because we're here to help. You know, I want you guys to know, hey, if you guys are really serious about, you know, getting started in real estate, just are, you know, wanting to learn more, you know, about investing as a whole, you know, ready to commit and, you know, get started on your own journey, hey, go ahead. You know, like I said, I'm gonna Coach has put a link in here. I'm gonna copy and paste this link. How can I do that for everyone? I'm gonna put it back here. Hey, book a session there on Coach's link. Also, view my website to where you guys can get more information about the things that we have going on, and you know, we can assist you guys. I'm extremely excited about what's taking place. I'm extremely excited about what's taking place. Okay, Aaron has a question about step to making a firm offer. So, Aaron, for you, it's, you know, hey, look, you want it, for you, because you have a relationship with that individual. What I would suggest is, hey, you pick up the phone and give them a call. You know, pick up the phone, give them a call, and then you know, make the offer via phone. You know, if he's unavailable, make the offer via text. Then, you know, just make sure, you know, you reiterate there's no commissions for you to pay. There's no closing costs for you to pay. In We're purchasing as is. So, you know, stick to those things right there, and you're going to be in great shape, great shape. And he agrees. We'll show you how to, you know, go in and fill out a purchase sale agreement. Thankfully, it's only one page.
Okay.
It's not a lot. All right, so we got another question here. Oh, Shanice has made an appearance. All right, Coach, what is the best avenue to take when looking for comps in an area that is less active over the past 6 months to a year? Ooh, you didn't ask a simple question, did you? You wanted to go out and make me think this morning. Okay, so
love it. Thank you, Shanice.
You know,
you're welcome, Latia. Coach, I just had it's the, I don't even know what the right address is. Let me pull it up for you, but it's the property that you and I were discussing yesterday, and I really want to put on an offer. I have a really good rapport with this gentleman. He's super responsive, and so I want to try to get an offer on the table to him while he's so open. But it's really hard because the area, it looks like there's no like comps that have sold in the last 6 months to a year. So I don't know up from down in this situation.
And where's that property located? Is that the one in like Little Elm? Uh-oh.
That's Dallas. Yeah.
Right. You went mute there. I don't know what happened. Connection.
Sorry. Yeah, no, it's Little Elm is the area, but I'm gonna pull it up right now to be able to give you the exact address.
Okay.
5023 Westway Drive in Little Elm, Texas.
Okay. I'll look that one up. And whenever you have, you know, whenever you have areas that are small like that and you don't have a lot of activity within the last 6 months, sometimes you have to stretch out, you know, the radius for your comps. So typically you want to get radius within a mile, but whenever it's a small area, not a lot of activities, sometimes you have to go out, you know, 2 and 3 miles, sometimes even more. But in this case here, I believe that property is surrounded, it's like a lake in the middle. And so you have stuff on the other side of the lake. And so like we have to stretch it out to where it covers stuff on the other side of the lake, which may be more than 3 miles away. So we'll just really have to take a look. And then also, because I know that property is at, I have an agent there. Hey, I'll send over that information and they will be able to help and assist us as well, as their access is a little bit more accurate than what our access is. But we'll be able to, you know, definitely step in and, you know, get their support. So we'll do that. And you want to submit an offer this weekend, is that right?
Yeah, if I can, I want to be able to submit something soon. The gentleman wants 375. And with the numbers, it looks like it's a light rehab. So, I mean, I think that it'll be fine, but, and I mean, I can always do an offer on a contingency, you know what I mean? And then that way that way it's not as scary for me, but I mean, at least that way, because I don't feel like he's going to move for anything less than 375, but it shows that we should be offering like through the call center, like way more than that. So I feel like we're well within the window.
Okay. Yeah, we'll dive in. I'll reach out to him for his additional support, and we'll figure this thing out here. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool.
Thank you.
Got it. And yeah, you guys like making me drink this morning. Aaron, Miss Belinda, Tia. I don't even drink. Making me drink this morning. Most time it's just coach, but now look, I'm just getting all bombarded over here, which is all good. Yeah, because this is what we signed up for. Exactly what we signed up for. So I know we're approaching that that hour limit. So what I want to know is, right now, hey, is there anyone out there, or any other questions that, we need to, step in, ask, anyone on here new that, just looking for the way, to get started, yeah, this is your time, hey, let's speak now, ask some questions. Nope. All right, well, this is my request to you guys. Oh, somebody unmuted. What do we got? Oh, that was Coach. This is my request to you guys. Hey, go to Coach Joe on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Please follow me on those platforms. Any questions that you guys have, you can reach out to me directly that way. Or hey, go to that link that Coach T put out there. You guys can also go to coachjoe.com, schedule some time with us. It's very important that you guys, come out and meet with us so we can, just assist you guys with your investing careers. It's a great time, great time. Let's see here. Cox, I'm 25. I scheduled an appointment Tuesday, learning a lot from these scenarios. Thank you. Awesome. All right, Coach, you see that? Cox said he scheduled an appointment for Tuesday, so that's amazing. We're looking forward to speaking with you, Cox. Where are you located at, Cox? Oh, did you say something, Cox? Nope, you still on mute. All right, well, while they're trying to get things together, but yeah, so this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to share my screen one more time, and I'm going to, in return, I'm going to look for Latia. I'm looking up your ARV right now. What I'm seeing, you're probably going to think I'm crazy right now. What I'm seeing is you probably can get about, anywhere from 170 to 180 a square foot on that property. Is that close to what you were coming up with?
The first time, yes.
Okay.
Second time, no. That's my table. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hold on. The second time I got 171,000.
Okay. So 171,000 or 171 price per square foot.
A price per square foot, I got 198.
Okay.
What'd you
All
get?
right. So I said, from what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing between 170 and 180. This is just a quick, I haven't did a lot of diving just yet.
Okay.
So you got as high as 198.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just, I'll keep diving and, seeing what I see out there, because it's
My calculations, I can text it to you.
No, 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 no. Hey, your calculations get me confused when I be reading that stuff. Hey, especially when I be driving, I be like, what? Okay, I can't do this while I'm driving.
That day you text me back, it was like I was driving. I just busted out like,
Hey, don't be doing me like that. Don't be doing me like that. Oh man, she about to kill me over here. She about to kill me. No, but it's all good. You know, fun and games. So yeah, but you know, as I'm looking, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Let me look over here. Because your property is located around you know, some newer homes too. So yeah, I'm looking at about 170. Yeah, I feel comfortable saying at 170. So let me see what that ARV would be at 170. Here, let me see something. Awesome. Awesome. 170, and that square footage right now is like 900 square feet. Is that right?
yes.
That's
No,
153,000.
that's 864. Well, 900, yeah. You said that's what?
So let's say 150,000. Okay, so you got 150, and that's just with the square footage right now. And times, I'm gonna go through it pretty fast here, times 0.7, 105. And then what am I thinking? Okay, there we go. And then I can't remember, what did we say the repairs were on that property?
34,000 or 35,000. Let's just do
Because
30.
it's a small property. Yep,
And
so you're looking at $70,000 on the offer price. What was the seller asking?
145.
The seller is asking 145.
I told you she said she took out that loan. She's trying to make some money off of it, but I think I can get her down to that price. I think we gonna.
All right, so if you got to get her on the phone and you know you work your magic, you need some additional support, you know, tag me in, just just bring me up to speed, and hey, I'll help, I'll hop on the phone with you and offer you some additional levels of support.
Yeah, she wanted me to call her. She wanted me to call her yesterday, and I was like, I have to call you later. So I said I was gonna give her a call today. We gonna see.
Hey, you calling and get this house up on the contract. Now, you had one more that you wanted to talk about too, right?
I already submitted the contract for that one.
Okay. Has she signed? He or she?
No, they viewed it though.
Okay. And how close were you to their asking price?
I was off 5,000, but I was the only one that showed proof of funds.
Boom. So there you go. Are they is the property vacant or occupied?
Vacant.
Okay. And so so when you follow up with them, when did you submit it?
Yesterday.
Okay, cool. So whenever you follow up with them, just let them know, hey, look, you have you submitted. I always say, hey, look, I submitted 3 more offers today and I have limited funds. So, I want to make sure that, I get you, I offered you first. I would just make up something. Hey, look, I offered you first. I got limited funds. So we're going to do this. Hey, I would love to go ahead and move forward.
Okay.
Or just say, hey, look, we're ready to move forward. You can text them that and just, see what happens.
Okay. What'd you say the asking price on the other one was? You said 75?
No, 70,000.
70,000. Okay.
Yep. Cool. Awesome. Well, this is what I would like to, close out with, guys. I'm building out my YouTube platform. So I'm posting videos all the time. I'm actually recording one as soon as we finish here. It's going to be on loan modifications, hey, how to stop foreclosures and do loan modifications. So, and then I'm going to upload that video there, but I'm super excited to be working with you guys. If you haven't seen this video here, this is a really good one. Really good one here. Let's see. And you don't have to watch the whole thing. Well, I'm not going to show the whole thing, but I want you guys to see here. This is a guy who started out with. Hey, what's up, fam? Guys, look, we're here in San. So this guy started with us. Man, I want to say maybe like 2.5, 3 months. Boom, he got his first flip. So we're extremely excited for him. So I'm gonna share this with you guys just a little bit of a project that we're working on right now. But here's what I want to share with you guys. This isn't my project, okay? But I'm here assisting and helping one of our mentees in their project. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and we're just gonna ask him a couple questions and speak to him here briefly. So, all right, so guys, this is Willie. All right, Willie, tell me, like, it's how many deals have you done thus far?
This is my first flip.
Okay, first flip. Cool. So how did you find this flip?
I just started really on the MLS, just looking around, looking for a good deal. I had another deal in line, but it didn't go through, so I just kept trying to find something in the meantime. But I just found on the MLS. Okay,
cool. So when you got this deal, did you know exactly what to do when you had an opportunity to get this deal?
Well, it all started, I didn't pay what they wanted for it.
Okay.
Let me say that. I worked with the seller on the price, and I'm a realtor, so I negotiated a couple of my fees in to help get the price down a little more. But once I got it under contract, I knew who to call. I called you.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? You let me get through this thing.
Man, that's awesome, man. Sure. That's awesome. How long have you been working with us?
Oh. I don't know. It seems like I know you so long now, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know me for a while, but actually, like being a mentee thus far, how long did it take you from the time you actually started working with us as a mentee till you getting your first deal?
I'd say about 3 months.
Okay, it took you about 90 days, right? Okay. Now, is that 90 days based upon, the level of action you were taking, just normal, or was it based upon like, the coaching and guidance that you received?
Well, that's because of me. I probably could have found something sooner, but
okay.
Like I said, I'm a realtor and I got other things going on, so
right.
Slowly working everything in to make everything work. So
okay, good deal.
Definitely find deals faster.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So let's speak about because a lot of people are going to want to know, like, hey, how the heck do you finance these deals? How did you get approved for your loans? So I'm going to ask you a couple of like very direct questions. Okay. So this deal here, you're buying for how much was the purchase price?
104.
104. And how much are you putting into it?
40.
So you're all in 144. Okay. So what is the ARV on the property?
Around 10.
Ooh, so man, you're talking about over $60,000 of profit.
Yeah, and as long as I keep selling, look like I may be able to, get a little bit more, but we're just gonna see how the market goes.
Man, that's excellent, man. I'm hoping and praying that, hey, it's above that. So you financed this property, you using hard money, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so hard money said, hey, we'll approve you for this deal, but you need some additional references to be able to get this deal closed, right?
Yeah.
Were we able to step in and assist you with getting you approved for your financing?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, man. So we stepped in, we helped you. You got the best of the best rates that they were offering and had available. You received, I believe, was it an advanced draw? Did you get those? Perfect. So you was able to get an advanced draw. So what an advanced draw is, guys, for those of you who don't know, that's where the bank is willing to give you money for renovations before the work is actually completed. Okay? Before the work is actually completed, which will allow you to keep and retain more of your personal finances in your pocket, because the bank is going to be willing to give you this money up. So one last thing here, Willie, do you mind giving us a quick little tour of the property?
Yeah, I wish I knew what
All right, guys. So the video is about 10 minutes long, but you know what I just want to, let you guys know that, hey, I am putting content out there. I'm starting to try to do a video every single week. It's going to be testimonials and success stories. It's also going to be helpful information to help get you guys started as well. So you heard Willie's story there. He came in, he only wanted to do fix and flips. So, he had a different scenario than, most of the people that, started working with us. We're doing wholesaling. But, he started out and within 90 days, as he said, hey, he got his first flip. And you heard him, he gave you guys the numbers that he was able to achieve on that one. He's winding that project down. I can't wait for that property to be listed. Because once it is listed, you better believe we're going to be back in there doing another tour. So we want to share in that success with you guys as well, to let you know that, hey, look, you can do this. You can do this. Just need the proper support, the proper guidance, which, that's what we're here to provide. And we're just excited to be working with you guys. So questions? Someone have a question coming? Oh. So, well, hey, if there's nothing else, hey, we want to just, thank you guys for joining us today, chiming in. Hey, please, take that first step, which is, scheduling some time with myself, scheduling some time with Coach T, following us on the social media platforms, coachjoe.com, Coach Joe on IG, Facebook, Twitter. We have the Investing Now platform, and Coach and myself, we're going to be sharing all of that with you guys. So Coach, man, I'm fired up, as you can see, because we got some wonderful things going on. Miss Belinda, she's about to follow up with us and say, hey, we got this house under contract. What do I do next? She's going to hit us
right.
What
I have
she's
a
going to hit us
question.
with. Yes, ma'am. What do you got?
Okay, she wants to use her contract. Should I use her contract or have her to use my contract?
Just take a look at it.
Okay.
Take a look at it. Yeah, I would take a look at it and then, see, why she's, requesting that. Oh, so yeah, just see why she's requesting that. But, hey, yeah, just do it.
Okay.
Just do it. Hey guys, Coach put in there on the Facebook, why wait to be great group. Go, is it like a yeah, go join that group on Facebook, why wait to be great. I'm in there, a lot of other people are in there, some great things that are taking place on there too. So yeah, go join that platform as well. So as you can see, like, we're all over the place, with great helpful tools to assist you guys and encourage us to keep going and growing. So Coach, you got anything else you would like to share?
Nah, brother, man, y'all did a great job. Thank y'all for bringing the deals to the table. Everyone that didn't bring a deal, I guess you got some work to do. You got to go get your deal in the wrap. Bring to the table Monday for our next call. What you got, what you got, Aaron? Aaron, you got your hand up?
Yeah, I got one more question, man. Okay, I know, you do a deal one at a time, but like, how you can be able to work more deals and, try to stay on track, like far as just say for instance, is just say I'm working a deal, right? Okay, how can I be able to just say put that on the side and then go to that next one while working the other one?
So there's a good question, a great question. You got to be organized. You have spreadsheets where you can track the names on the spreadsheets and put the name and the house and the phone number and the address. You can do it that way. You can make an Excel document on Google Drive. If you use a Microsoft 365, you can do it that way as well. Or you could Tressa. I think Tressa is another way you can do it if you don't want to pay for actual program or service out there. So I have a funnel system through Keep that I use for you all that it signs up, and that's what y'all do the appointments and everything with. I also have Cobix Fiber automated deal automator that actually moves people deals on through and do all the evaluation as well. So it just, if you want it free, we do it on paper. That's the easiest way, quickest way on paper, on a computer, in an Excel document. And you just write the stage and where you're doing it. When you call them and follow up, it's a result thing. And I think we already supplied them with it, huh, Coach? We supplied with something like that.
Wait, what's that?
That just a sheet just for them to track their business. That's what I'm gonna do. I got to supply that. I need to supply that to them.
The deals.
Yeah.
To help track deals. No, I haven't. No, we haven't supplied anything to help them track their deals. I do have, but that's a different course there.
Yeah,
So nothing to assist them with tracking their deals.
Oh no, I got it. I got it. It's in my that handbook that I created for them. But I'll take that out and throw that in there right away.
Okay,
So
great.
By next meeting on Wednesday, you'll have it in there, and we'll go over it then.
Good deal. And for anyone, is it anyone on here? Well, let me not just say ask anyone on here. Hey, I want to share this part here, Coach. I forgot about this again. Let me share my screen really quick. For those that are joining us and hopping into our wholesaling platform, we do have our in-house call center, to where we have people that are out making phone calls on our behalf, vetting sellers, piquing their interest on, if they would like to, sell their properties. So we do have this in-house call center, to where, they're going out, making phone calls. For us, they'll vet them. Once they're pre-qualified, then we call them and we help seal the deal. Okay, we help seal the deal. So we do have this platform here that's available. So like this person here, we go in here, we put some notes there. Boom, we got some information here. I always go in and assist you guys. Boom, you got your phone number, address. So it's a lot of information in there. So all you guys have to do is like give them a call and really pique their interest, see if they're still interested in selling. If they are, at that time, we help you guys with the negotiations, getting those properties under contract and being able to move on. Coach, from this platform, I had a call that I was working, and man, two deals. I'll share about two of them. One deal I went ahead and purchased myself. So I bought the property for $65,000. Coach, the as is value came back at $115,000. So bought it for $65,000. And here, let me show you guys what happened. This is like super awesome here. I'm like all over the place. So, and here's the thing, Coach, I took your advice. I didn't buy this property for myself. I'm gonna show you who got this property here. If I can log into it. Yep, I'm gonna show you who got this property. Let me share. Just two. All right. Coach Joe. See Coach Joe right here. Look who closed out on this deal.
Yeah.
Look who closed out. You see his name there. You see who closed out on that deal? He closed out on that deal. So, Coach, hey, I took your advice, Coach. I took your advice. You said for each child, I should have one property, right? So, look, I got him out the way. He's done. I only have one right now. I got him out. He's done, Coach. He's done. So, that is what
Joe, first of all,
yes,
you do everything twice because it's so nice. So you got to do two for him. You got to double down. He got to get two. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all like to do stuff twice. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so nice,
man. Hey, I'm super fired up for what took place for him. And so I'm getting ready to wake him up. I don't know what time he went to sleep last night. That was like bad parenting on my part. I went to sleep. So I went to sleep on him. I'm gonna wake him up, get him dressed, bath and all that, get dressed. Then we're going over to the house, that he bought. So we're going over there and he's going to shoot his first YouTube video. So it's like, hey, look, I'm putting him, okay, I understand, Coach, cool. So I'm putting him on the fast track. Nope. You say you want to be like daddy. You want to be an entrepreneur. You want to, start and own your own business. You want to take over this business. Hey, I'm going to teach you while you're young, the basic fundamentals. So that's super awesome, man. I'm excited about that. That call center produced that deal. The call center produced another deal that I put the prop, or I don't want to say one of the mentees put that property under contract for 90 grand. And we assigned that contract because we're not gonna flip this one. We assigned that contract for 155,000. So that is like amazing. Now, that's not typical because Aaron, I shared with you, your average wholesale deal is 5 grand. That was just a gift from the man above and consistent follow-up. So we're extremely excited about that. And I'm excited about everything that everyone else has going on. So guys, please continue to go out and do what you guys got to do. And so we can provide the proper level of support. So before we, finish up, is there any last minute conversations that we need to have right now? If there are, please speak now, or as the church say, forever hold your peace. Or what is it? Preacher, pastor, priest.
One more.
All right, hey, look, this is your time.
This class, man, I'm sorry. I gotta say something. All right. Okay. Like I said, I was working with this, as you guys say, investor-friendly agent,
Okay.
right? And he want to do deals too, so we kind of been going back and forth. And he brought up to me like this situation where kind of to move along real quick, that I can be able to do like a seller finance.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, man, he has all the MLS, everything, all the MLS, the pocket lists and things like that, because he's an agent, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was saying, okay, if you can be able to get, if the property is, the deal is good and everything, we can either get a wholesaler real fast, or we can get like a owner finance real fast.
Mm-hmm.
And like he'll just kind of, every deal that come across, he's gonna go just bring it our way, well, my way and our way. But he was like, it just we gotta be sufficient and know that we got somebody on the other end that can be able to per se, I guess be able to fund the deal, or at least put us in the right situation.
Right. No, so that's that's whenever you get into a lot of complex, like the opportunities become complex. Mm-hmm. So it's, with where you're at with your investing career, I would say, that's something that you would add to your toolbox like years down the road. When I say years, I don't mean like 2 or 3. It could be, month 13 or 14. So, so right now I would master, where you're at now, and then slowly add, because whenever you're doing that, you're involving multiple like sources there. So you're involving an agent, you're involving a seller, you're involving a buyer, you're involving yourself. So it's just a lot of moving parts there.
Okay, yeah.
But it can be done.
All right.
Can be done. Well, excellent question, man. Excellent question. Well, great, guys. Well, if there's nothing else, man, I really appreciate you guys here. I'm gonna drop my website again. You can go there. You can learn more about myself. Coach put the link in, to book a consultation. You can get a hold of us, both ways via my website. You can request a call there. You can go directly and, schedule a call on Coach's, that link right there. Both of those will help, and you can do both if you choose. So that's what we're here for. So, hey, I'm fired up to be working with you guys, and I'm grateful for you. Enjoy your Saturdays. I'm getting ready to wake this kid up, take him to work. Man, it's 12 o'clock. I'm like, dude, I'm a bad parent on the weekends. Forgive me, but hey, it just is what it is. All right, guys. Well, you guys take care. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And thank you so much, Jerome. It was a great call. I really appreciate you. Take care, guys.